Sheena Howard here, founder of Power Your Research, an academic branding company where I help academics and educators increase their visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. And today I am talking about selling a high ticket service item like your coaching program or even an online course. And the reason for this topic today, let me check something real quick. Okay. Just making sure I was loud and clear for you all. The reason why I'm talking about this topic today is because I just got off of a call with a client, and she has this high ticket one-on-one program that she offers at $14.97, and she works with people for 3 months, and she's trying to figure out how to get people to enroll in this high ticket item. And so she's doing a class at a library in her neighborhood. And when she came on the call, she told me that she's going to charge $35 for this class at the library. And after I asked her a bunch of questions about what her end goal is and what she's trying to do, and I figured out that her end goal is to really ultimately sell this program that's $14.97. I had to break some bad news to her and tell her that the class that you are charging people $35 for at the library is a class that should actually be free. You shouldn't be charging someone to come to your class at the library for 35 bucks if your end goal is to get them into a high ticket program. And so for context, this is a person that hasn't started a sales funnel yet, doesn't have a community built, isn't posting consistently on social media yet. And so she hasn't built up a reputation, credibility, or trust with people to have a successful sales funnel that will result in people enrolling in the 1497 program. And the way that you build that trust and credibility is by giving people value and not being selfish or stingy with the things that you're giving people up front. For example, you see people do this all the time. They might say, hey, here are 3 things to increase your income and sell more books. And then they tell you 2 things. And then they say, hey, if you want the 3rd thing, you got to go buy this course. Well, that pisses most people off. You haven't provided enough value yet. You haven't established enough trust and credibility for people to even want to pay you to buy your book. No, you should give them all 3 tips for free and actually give them 2 more in the caption. Because when you can give people value up front consistently every day, day in, day out, then they'll trust you to buy your paid thing. I think that a lot of people have the steps mixed up because they're so focused on the making money part that they're forgetting that they're actually talking to human beings. And one of the things that human beings need to come out of their wallet and pay you is to know that you're trustworthy and credible. And so, aside from all the other things you need to build up in terms of community, in terms of content, a big part of your sales funnel is going to be leading with value first. Okay. When you watch these videos, the things that I'm teaching you, you can make money off of and build a big brand without ever having to pay me anything. Now, I'm giving you value in a million different ways, not in an order, not in a systematic system, not in a way where you can get your individual questions answered. You have to pay for that, right? I'm giving you a 5-minute video when really the thing that I'm teaching you, I need to work with you on over extended a period of time. But if you watch enough of my videos, the things I'm teaching you, you can make money on. You can build a big brand. You can increase your visibility, authority, and income without ever having to pay me anything. And because I'm showing up here, you are able to trust me. I've been showing up here for Power Your Research for the last 3 years. Each year consistently, even more than the last year. You know that if you go away and you come back next year, I'm still gonna be here, teaching the same audience, the same thing, the same content, adding new content as new technologies and tools come out. And as I grow, you get to grow and learn how to get to the next level as well. So you know that the paid version of what I offer is 10 times, 100 times better. Because if I can give this much away for free, then the paid thing must be really good. And so when you're thinking about selling your thing, especially high ticket things, or even just a book, even just a $20 book, it's hard to sell a $20 book. So you can't just go out here and charge people $10 to come to your webinar in order to sell them a $20 book, right? You got to give them value up front. So that's how you sell high ticket things. One part of it, of course. And I hope you found value in this. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the box wherever you're watching this from. It might be down there, it might be to the left or the right. Again, my name is Dr. Sheena Howard. Take a look at my academic branding book, pre-order it, and you'll get the 9-step system in order, in depth, going through how to build a big brand and monetize for academics.